morning, Porter. I am Grace Green.
And I'm Riley Riddle. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and join us in the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may be seated. Please pause for a moment of silence. And now back to Grace.
Today is Monday, February 13th, 2012. For lunch today we are having State Fair corn dog, choice of 2, baked beans, broccoli salad, rosy applesauce, and milk. Our quote of the day is, "Of all the things you wear, your smile is the most important." Now to our meteorologist, Skylar Sylvia.
Thank you, Grace. Today will be light rain. The high temperature for the day will be 49 degrees. The ozone level for today is green. Now for a joke of the day. What did the chicken say to the boy? Pick on someone your own size. And now back to Riley.
It took 2 overtime periods for the Dallas Mavericks to defeat the Portland Trail Blazers on Saturday night. The final score was 97-94. Catcher Mike Napoli signed a new contract with the Texas Rangers. Now to our special guest, Mrs. Smith.
Thank you, Riley. Good morning, boys and girls. It's nice to see you here today, this morning, on this beautiful Monday morning. However, the rain is much needed, so we're so appreciative of that. I want to talk to you this morning, boys and girls, about respect. Respect, boys and girls, is when you have positive thoughts about someone and you treat them with kindness. Now, I'm going to put up this morning our data for the third 6 weeks. And when I look at that data, our virtue recognition, respect has gone way down. We only had 5 students who were recognized for respect the last 6 weeks. So, boys and girls, I'm expecting you to show positive thoughts towards other people and be treating people with kindness. We had 10 discipline referrals last 6 weeks, and 4 of those were for disrespectful behavior, and that's a goal. One of our goals is that we decrease the amount of disrespectful behavior. But also, boys and girls, I was just talking to you about how you show respect for people. But how do you show respect for things like a bicycle or your textbook or things that you have here at school, like our computers? Do you handle them carefully? Do you put them away nicely? What happens to those things? So it really comes down to appreciating our property, being grateful for the things we have and not for the things we don't, and being ungrateful for the things we don't have. So we need to take care of our property properly. So I want to show you something. We have art all around this building. But as you can see, this piece of art right here that was on the wall was accidentally knocked off the wall and it came apart. This is not the first time. Within the last 3 weeks since we've been back from Christmas, I think we have had at least 4 pieces of art fall off the wall. Now the other 3 pieces, the frames all broke. So that means I have to take money that you've earned, boys and girls, through our fundraiser, like our Panther Race and our carnival and things like that, and buy brand new frames. That means you have less in your classrooms. That money could be spent towards iPads. It could be spent towards field day, all kinds of fun things that you get to do. So I want you, boys and girls, to be very careful when you are standing in the hallway. As a matter of fact, I think I've heard many of your teachers say, stand 1 square away from the wall. And if you do what you're asked to do, things like this wouldn't happen. So boys and girls, not only do I expect you to respect other people, I also expect for you to respect property. Thank you. And now back to Riley.
Monday meetings are during conference times today, and there is also a faculty meeting today at 3:35 in the library. Luke Thierry has earned a virtue tag for citizenship. I need the students to meet Miss Smith in the office right after announcements. And now back to Grace.
Happy birthday goes to, once again, no one. And we have one lost and found item. A pink The North Face glove with black tips. Thank you for joining us on Good Morning Porter.
I hope you have a great day. We will see you tomorrow on Good Morning Porter.